With the thought, like, if I want this, then I have to start feeling like this. So if I want to be rich, I have to start feeling or acting like I was rich. That was where I started.
Here's the question that we have, because we know, we've been talking about that. We've been talking with you for a long time about that, and we've been watching you dabble at that with not very much success with that. And this is the reason that you have not been having very much success with that. You can't overcome how you really feel with the words. And so it really is necessary that you find something that you do feel prosperity about, and that you rest with it, that you own it, and that you then trust that law of attraction, and it will amplify it and make it more. So start with something that is for sure steady and stable on this subject.
I have no idea at the moment.
Yeah, you do.
I feel at ease. No.
Well, that's what happens when you try to jump onto something that you're not up to speed with. So you just feel that you don't stick. So the idea is to just slow it down enough that you can get on, and then once you're on, law of attraction will speed it up. And when law of attraction speeds it up, then you have access to all kinds of things that are a higher frequency. So the key is to just not try to jump in so hard or so fast. So you're reaching for something that you already believe. That's a good way of saying it. Something that you already believe, or something that already feels resonant with source on the subject of prosperity. Now, it could be that you might want to leave the subject altogether, but we think you have the ability to find some feeling of prosperity, some basic feeling of prosperity within you. I believe in law of attraction. Do you? Do you trust that law of attraction is consistent?
Yes.
I like how law of attraction shows me how I'm doing. One of my favorite things is improved life, which helps me to understand I've got improved vibration. I just love that. I love knowing that there's always going to be something else for me, and I've made peace. I've made peace. Have you? This is an important question. I've made peace with my eternal nature. I accept that there will always be more for me.
Yes.
I am making peace. Feel how that's softer rather than I have made peace? I am making peace with the gap, because I understand that there will always be a reason for it to move out there a little. So I like that I'm always closing the gap. I like me. I like that I know this. I like that I attracted this. I like that I understand this. I like that this makes sense to me. I like that I have emotions. I like that my inner being is thinking about the things that I'm thinking about. I like that I have emotions that let me know when I'm completely resonant with my thought, with the thought that Source is having about that.
Yes.
I like training myself into the frequency of Source. I like training myself into the frequency of clarity. I like training myself into the frequency of happiness. I like training myself into the frequency of abundance. Now, going about it like that, there wasn't a bump. I like training myself into the frequency of abundance. It's going to be fun watching this unfold. I can feel that I'm shifting. I've watched myself steadily improve. I've watched the evidence steadily improve. I see other people. I know that we all have the same amount of hours in a day. We all have the same relationship with source energy, in that the stream is flowing to all of us. And so I get it, that I get to consciously establish how much of that stream I allow to flow into my experience. I just love that. I love that I can't get it wrong. I love that there are no misses. I love that any way it goes in any moment in time is knowledge for me. Knowing what I know makes it impossible for me to misunderstand what's happening. I can see the correlation between how I've been feeling about this and that, and how this and that is turning out. There's never a surprise for me. These days, I never feel out of control about anything, because I get it. I get it. I sometimes recognize I'm not doing as well as I could. Sometimes I don't do as well as I could do, but I'm doing better all the time. I'm doing better all the time. I'm getting better and better and better at this. I love being good at this. I love the evidence of this. I love knowing that I can take a subject like prosperity, like money, and that I can clean up my vibration, that I am cleaning up my vibration, that I have shifted my vibration. I am standing in anticipation of the evidence of this improved vibration. I've done it deliberately, and when it flows, oh, the satisfaction factor is so great. It's not just about the money. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love the money. I love the freedom that the money provides. But what I really like is getting a handle on all of this, being in control of my own vibration, talking myself into vibrational alignment. Is it boring when it's that general? Are you feeling for it? Are you getting what we're talking about? Do this for just a little while and watch what happens in your experience. You'll start waking up feeling better. Things that haven't been working out will begin to work out. Dollars will begin to flow in from places that you didn't even know that they were there. All kinds of direct evidence to the subject of financial prosperity will reveal itself to you. Wrong words. It's not that it's revealing itself to you, because it's right there revealing itself to you all of the time. But you will realize, you will recognize the path. You'll be right there. You'll meet up with it.